Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, coffee, and more. Today we have a reading, Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny. It's a gold key, number 506, 25 cents, back in 1975. One of the stories in here is Sale Power. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, papas-comic-books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave me a comment. And also let me know if there's something you want to hear. If it's in my library, I'll try to get it on for you. As you can see, this book, little stain here, rip over here, tore over here. This book's been around for a while. Overread, let's see. Sale Power. That's the wreck I want to board, mates. What in the seven seas, what's the carrot chewing doing in this fancy boat? Ship ahoy, I'm going to make you rich, Sam. Toss us a line. I'll toss you a line with an anchor on it. In the end, if you promise to tie it to your leg and jump overboard, hey, watch it, mateys. Splash. Here's a lifesaver. You need it. Slip that over your floppy ears. I've got to get you out of there to help fight water pollution. Minutes later, you mentioned a favorite subject, getting rich. How? That yacht belongs to the billionaire Greek ship owner Hal Otosis. He has a deal to offer you. He wants you over for lunch. Get into your best duds. Right. Hey, these are my best duds. Yeesh, I hope Hal Otosis doesn't lose his appetite looking at you across the lunch table. Let's go, and soon. Piping you aboard. Real class. Now, don't ruin things. Be friendly. Hal, old pal, here's Sam. Glad to meet you. Always like to meet a fellow yacht owner. I'm sure we'll get along, but don't go overboard trying to please me. Help! Don't let him drown. He can make you rich, and I expect a piece of the action. I hope he doesn't have any heavy gold bars in his pockets. Don't worry, you won't drown. If I do my insurance company, we'll have to worry. Rip. They don't make shirts like they used to. What can you expect from a $100 shirt? Anyway, I had worn it once already. Let's eat. Moments later. I hope my deal will appeal to you. Dag nabbit, this critter's moving. It's still alive. I reckon this sea monster thinks he's supposed to eat me. It stopped moving. I hope your deal is as tempting as this lobster looks. Oops, slipped. Yipe! Oh, it bit him on the nose. That sure must have hurt. Let me help you. Thanks. Anytime that would a deal you want to offer me? Sam, lots of people resent anyone who's as rich as I am. When everyone's saving fuel, how would it look for me to run around on this yacht? This yacht runs on gas, but with those engines and the weight of this yacht, I only get a mile per gallon. Can you help? How? If you tow me using only your sail power, no one can say I'm wasting gas. Would this check be enough for you to tow my yacht for a month? Aye, aye, boss. Even if the month has 30 days. You go by tow while we get dough. You did it, Sam. The yacht's moving under sail power. I'll take the wheel now. No one touches my wheel. I'm the skipper here. But I'm Mr. Halitosis' captain, and you're towing his ship. And now I'm taking you in tow. Thump, thump, boom. Looks like I'm the skipper. Yipe, splash, knocks him overboard. Can't the skipper of the yacht move out of my way? How? I'm the yacht skipper, and I'm here. Bam! Now I'm glad I didn't bother repainting my ship last week. Sail ho! Wunk. Consarn it, come back here with my sail. I'm keeping it, but I won't sue you for damages. Why, this was the answer all along, putting up my own sale. Soon. Hold this, Rabbit. What's up, Doc? You're up to your usual stupid deals. That check will barely pay for a new mast and sail, but I'm giving you a sail and mast free. Talk about sacrifices to save gas. This is ridiculous. Yosemite Salmon, I want revenge. Boy, wait till Sam sees this 6-gun. It goes back to the old West when folks were, whoops, bam, bam, bam. Bushwhackers are gunning for me. The varmints missed me, but they sure prepped that old painting of my great-uncle Yellowstone Luke. Hee, looks like that painted guy has a real mouth. Rabbit, no one laughs at my great-uncle Yellowstone Luke. I aim to find out who mussed up his picture, or they must have used this gun. It's still smoking. This is the varmint's gun. See anyone out yonder? Besides myself, nary a stranger, partner. I want revenge. I'll tar and feather whoever insulted my family like this. Say, Doc, do you think your late great-uncle's worth all that trouble? Yellowstone Luke, why, he was the most respected person in these parts. I'll prove it. Hop on. Old-timer, you recollect the name Yellowstone Luke? Sure do. Tell this lop-eared ignoramus about my great-uncle. You're related to that no-good thieving swindler who cheated me? Been waiting for his revenge on his family for nigh on 50 years. At last. Yipe! You better run. Whoa, fella. Even if he woes, we're going to keep going downhill. Yipe! We may be joining your late departed uncle. We couldn't ask for a better company. Old folk home. Nothing busted. I hope to say your face looks familiar. Maybe you knew my great-uncle Yellowstone Luke. That low-down swindler was one of your kin? Get him. Let's settle scores. After him, anyone related to Yellowstone Luke can't be good either. Run or you won't reach old age like those gents. Hey, Doc, what did your old uncle do? Gosh, I thought he was a hero. Reckon I better check the sheriff's records. Knew I'd seen an old record about him. Read it and weep for cheating men, women, and children, cheating at cards, and countless other crimes. He also skipped town without paying a $5 fine for robbing an old beggar. I'll pay it to clear our family honor. Mighty generous now. That'll be a $5 fine plus interest for all these years it comes to $7,855. I only have $5. Don't worry. We'll sell off your furniture, personal things, and hustle and house, if necessary, to get the rest. And soon. Hey, hold on. My home is my castle. True, but nothing says it has to be a furnished castle. Sheriff, wait. What if Sam disowns Yellowstone Luke? Well, if he signs a paper saying he isn't responsible for the swindler's debts, I'm signing. This means the record will stand that he skipped town without paying a fine. I was wrong. Yellowstone Luke's reputation is so bad already that nothing could make it worse. Tote the stuff back, boys. To think I looked up at him all these years. Now I can't stand looking at that ridiculous painting. Cool it, Doc. I'll fix it. Seconds later. Now, can't you look at that painting again with admiration and respect? Frankly, Rabbit, I prefer seeing that wall blank. Cinema. Seaweed Sal. How did you like the movie, Sam? Consarn it, I thought I was going to be a pirate picture. After all, it was Tilted Sunset Sails. Title Sunset Sails. That's Sunset Sails, not sales. Can I help it if they can't spell? I thought I was great study of bargain hunting females. Hey, do you smell something? Only your temper smoldering. No, that ain't it. Sniff, it smells like seaweed. You may be at sea, Sam, but the ocean's miles away from here. Yeah, it couldn't be, must be my imagination. Let's go in here. The coffee's really bad, just the way you like it. Sniff. Dang it, there it is again. Cough. I figured it out, Sam. Cough. They make their coffee out of seaweed. It's her. I'd know that seaweed perfume anywhere. Who? Hey, is she dangerous? She sure is, Rabbit, and she must be after me. Waiter, give the check to my friend, the stranger with the red beard. Just a minute, antenna ears. I've got to tell you all about Seaweed Sal. Which one of you two gets this check? When I was fresh out of Buccaneer School, I got hold of a plaid beard, Pete's treasure map. I thought this story was about Seaweed Sal. I'm coming to that anyway. Pete hid the map in a bottle just before he was arrested for overtime docking. Overtime docking? That was all that they could get him for. He plundered the seas, the seven seas, for years, but nobody could prove anything until they hung that illegal docking rap on him. They got me, but they won't get this. He puts it in the bottle. I was just starting out as a pirate, so all I had was a little dinghy. What's this? And there it was, Plaidbeard Pete's treasure map, right in my grubby little hands. My fortune's made. The treasure was buried in a South Seas island. That night I stowed away in a ship, headed there. It turned out to be Seaweed Sal's ship. Aha, a male chauvinist piglet trying to stow away. Hee hee, I could use another crew member. She made me her chief cook and bottle washer. It was humiliating. Don't get spots on your apron, sweetie. I was determined to stick it out and escape with the map until one day she made me take off my boots. Come on, Sam. On my ship, we take a bath every 6 months, whether we need it or not. And that was where I hid the map. So you've been holding out on me. Well, it's mine now. After that, I watched her like a hawk. Then one night, I got my chance. She's asleep. I took the map without waking her up, and I rowed ashore to get the treasure. What'll I do with it after I dig it up? That was the problem that I got, the idea to take the treasure and hid it aboard her ship. She'll never think to look for it there. And so, with the treasure safely hidden aboard Sal's ship, I watched as she and her crew left for the island. You stay behind. You sawed-off excuse for a runt. I'll be back with the treasure. And soon after she landed on the island, I set sail and headed out there fast. The last I saw of her, she was on the beach adding color to the English language. So long, Sal. You miserable double-crossing rotten. Well, what did you do with the treasure? I buried it. I decided to save it for my retirement. Only now that I'm retired, I can't remember where I buried it. Maybe in your front yard? Why don't we think of it, that Sam? Let's go. Hey, which one of you deadbeats is going to pay the check? Later at Sam's house. I still smell seaweed. That's why we better hurry. She must be near. Are you sure it's the front yard? Maybe it's the backyard. The next morning. There are more holes in this yard than there are in all the cheese in Switzerland. It's not here. Let's get inside. I'm sure Seaweed Sal is watching every move we make. Board up the windows. Lock all the doors. Sam, I think I hear someone on the roof. Quick, lock the chimney. She wouldn't try anything like that. Would she? She did. Boom, bump, whump. Oh, no. Save me, lop ears. It's Seaweed Sal, the deadliest pirate woman on the seven seas. I know, I smell her seaweed perfume. But here's the one you want, Sal. He's the one. He's Yosemite Sam. What seaweed? Who's Sal? This is the sauerkraut juice you smell. I'm always spilling it on myself. Now who's gonna pay the check? What? All this time we've been running from a 40-cent check? Why, in 10 more minutes, we'll be millionaires. Oh, listen, Rabbit. I just remembered the treasure isn't anywhere around here. I didn't even own the house when I brought back the loot. Hurry up, Cottontail. After this, we still have to clean up all those ashes in the living room. Next time you smell seaweed, addle-pated galoot, I'm going to clamp a clothespin on your nose. Kid zapping. Yoo-hoo, Doc, is anybody home? No reply. Like it's up to me to invite myself up for a snack. Hold it right there, you pointy-eared carrot-thieving critter. Galloping Gourmet Sam here. You've shrunk, or I need glasses. Don't try to be funny, Bunny. What have you got there, Roger? I caught a stowaway trying to sneak aboard, sis. Another one? What are they, Yosemite Sam creepy dolls? Cupid dolls? A stowaway, huh? Goody, we can make him walk the plank. But I never walk. Couldn't stand. A taxi instead. Now, Sam. And you too, Sam. Let's not be hasty. March. Here. If this is about that missing carrot, I can explain everything. Then start yakking, you flap-footed furry freak. Uncle Sam. Why, it's my niece and nephew, Jolly and Roger. What are you two youngins doing here? Niece, nephew, Uncle Sam? We've come to stay with you, Uncle Sam. Shucks. You're our favorite uncle. You mean to tell me these be-whiskered imps are your niece and nephew? Yup. Oh, there aren't real whiskers. We just wear them. 'Course we want to look just like our Uncle Sam. It figures. Uncle Sam is the greatest pirate who ever lived. He single-handedly defeated the Spanish armadillo. Didn't you, Uncle Sam? It weren't nothing, really. Sheesh. Will you teach us to be fierce, brave pirates, just like your Uncle Sam? Well, Now, the first thing a pirate's got to know is the combination to Davy Jones' locker. Oh, brother, I can't stand by any longer, Sam. Why don't you tell these kids the truth? There are no pirates anymore that went out on style years ago. Then what would you call us, mon ami? Pirates! Most correct. Seize them. You better let us go, Mr. Pirate, or you're going to get it. Ho, ho, and who is he going to give it to? Me, a little one? Our uncle, that's who, better known as Yosemite Sam, the greatest pirate who ever lived. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum that is rich. This fried shrimpies, this greatest pirate of all times? Nobody does that to our Uncle Sam and gets away with it. Every man for himself. Whoosh, boom, get those little monsters. Punch, crunch, crunch, wahoo. Get them. Just missed. Hey, who turned out the light? Let me out. Help, help. Get off me, you clumsy. Hey, get your foot out of my... To me, my pirates regroup quickly now. Gather round. Rally round. The captain. Quick, quick. Time for a little bolorama. Gas, bolorama. Boom, clatter, bing, bang, boom. Was it a strike? Yep. Set 'em up. In the other alley. It looks like the coast is clear. I guess it's safe to come out now. Boy, these kids really did a job on those pirates. What's up, kids? Have you seen Sam? No, maybe that pirate captain has him. He managed to escape while we weren't looking. Well, we've got to save him. Let him have it. Wait, who said wait? Not me. Why, it sounded like Uncle Sam. Fire! Kaboom! Something tells me I should have found a better hiding place. Boom! He's in a cannon. Sacre bleu! My ship, my beautiful ship. He hits it. Cluck, 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 down. Later, tell us how you sunk the pirate ship single-handed, Uncle Sam. Well, there I was, trapped without a weapon. I knew I had to use my head. Oh, brother. And that was it. That was Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, number 506, 25 cents, back in 1975. Hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papas-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave me a comment. And let me know what you want to hear. If it's in my library, I'll try to get it on. And as Papa, Yosemite Sam, and Bugs Bunny always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.